Hey there, Forrest here over at Miller Piano. Today we are unboxing a Roland F701. Awesome little slim piano for the money. Feature packed, great sound, great feel. Literally, I've built hundreds of digital pianos, so figured we'd go through and show you how we do it here at Miller Piano. First, when you open up the box, you're going to find the manuals. You'll also find your power adapter and hardware. Watch out for the hardware because it's in there. You also find the bench here that comes with the piano as well. And then you'll pull out another box that is the side panels. So I'll show you what we do with all this. Move that little spacer. You find a couple more styrofoam spacers there, as well as the pedal board. So this allows you to do 3-pedal control on this digital piano, so you can have sustain, sostenuto, and a unicorda or shift pedal. Great feature for this type of piano. So we'll remove our cardboard and our styrofoam spacers. You also find the back support piece. Go ahead and open it up. I'm always just so careful with the blade just to make sure I'm not getting anything important. Just little tips and tricks that you learn when you do this, like I said, literally hundreds of times. We'll unwrap our support piece here, get that styrofoam off. Now I'll go through and show you how we go ahead and assemble these different pieces. So first we're going to open up the side panels here, again with the knife. Very careful to always try and cut sort of on an angle that tape so you're not going down to the box, just in case there's not packaging there that there should be. And you'll see on the right hand corner of the blanket there, I've laid out my hardware as well. We'll show you what these side panels look like. This piano goes together in such a sleek, smooth way. I really love this design. So you'll see there is when I unwrap it here, there's a little indentation that the actual keyboard goes in. So it's not a keyboard that sits on top of a stand. It actually is the keyboard and the stand integrated in one. And it's just such a handsome little piano. I'm really a big fan of it. So we'll pull out these other spacers here. These are important. You're going to want to keep these because we'll actually use these. I'll lay them out here to put the piano on when we go ahead and assemble this. We'll pull our other side panel out here as well. Wrap our styrofoam. And we are about ready to go here. Get things out of the way. Always try and keep that work area clean. Now here we're just going to set the keyboard unit on its front. This is how the instructions indicate to do it. And that little indentation will fit right over the side there. You'll take a couple of the screws that are included and get them set. I like to get both sides set before I start screwing them in. Now I'm going to use a power drill here. I'd recommend for most people a hand screwdriver. If you are going to use a power drill, always make sure it's on a very low setting if it's adjustable, so a 1, 2, 3, somewhere in there. You do not want to strip these screws out. So like I said, I get both sides set here. And then that's me adjusting the drill. And we'll go ahead and screw those in. Get those sides built on there first. Like I said, it's integrated keyboard and stand into one piece basically when you're done, and it's just a nice looking piano. We'll grab the back support piece, which goes on next, and for that we're going to use 3 screws on each side. Again, I get those set before I ever drill them in. Just one of those tricks you learn as you do this a lot is don't tighten anything down until you know that you're ready. From time to time, you'll have tightened it down and have to go back and loosen it up if you don't do it right. But just to make sure everything fits nice and tight together, we leave a little bit of wiggle room before we tighten them down. Here we are getting those screws set. Now you'll notice we do all this process on a blanket here at Miller Piano. We always just want to make sure that any surfaces are free of dust, debris, anything that could scratch or damage a piano, even if it's a floor piano like this one is going to be. We always want to make sure that it's in great shape so that when a customer comes here to Miller Piano, they know that they're getting an awesome experience, that every piano looks great, sounds great. And here we are getting our pedal unit as well, so that's going to slide right over a couple pieces that are already installed on the inside of the side panels. And then one screw, it's easy as that, just goes on each side of this. Again, we're going to get it set before we tighten it down. Now you'll see me unloosing a cable here. That is our pedal cable. So that is what allows the control of the pedals for the piano, the 3-pedal unit. And it comes with these handy little cable management adhesive pieces so that we can actually stick this cable to the side of the side panel. And we can run it up the side and hide it out of view so it's not dangling down the back. So when you're looking at the piano, it keeps that nice, sleek design that Roland has really mastered over the years. Roland does an incredible job of making sure their pianos look great, sound great, and feel great. I don't know that there is anybody in the industry that replicates the acoustic piano experience better than Roland does in their digital line. Now we're going to go ahead and set it up on its feet. We'll put it off to the side a little bit here. We'll get things out of the way, keep our area clear. Now we'll get it set right in front of these boxes where it's going to live. Now we'll go ahead and open it up. So you take off this styrofoam piece. This is my favorite part right here. Like I said, there is a ton built in on this little piano. You can see the controls and the keys for the first time. And now we'll go ahead and listen to it. There you go, the Roland F701 at Miller Piano.